So about a week ago, QTCinderella released a video showing a technique of doing the chimp test, where she used it with great success to reach around 20, and the technique was interesting, and a bunch of chat seemed to find it weird, I guess. But my first instinct, especially after she said this about it,
Is it that weird? I feel like everyone could do it if they do it my way.
was that it's actually kind of genius. And I wanted to try it out to see if me, who can achieve decent scores, I guess 12 is decent, but my brain was fried after the 12, if I can use the technique with similar success. Because, you know, if anyone can do it, then why couldn't I? So here I am, at number 20. The short answer is the technique fucking works. It just works. My brain is still not fried at all. Let's see how I can do this next one. So, if you didn't see the original, which I mentioned, it's basically about telling a story between these numbers. It's like how the patterns could interact. So here we have a one, which kinda hates number 2. But number 1 has a friend. And there's a loner in the group. He just doesn't like anyone. Just stays on the side. And where's number 5? Then we go into a triangle with number 2. No, there's a triangle like this. Then we go into a triangle, which extends a bit and goes down with the knight. It's going to a triangle which extends a bit. There's a new diagonal, which turns into a line. Okay, so we have a guy, cool dude, loner in one corner. There's an enemy in the other corner, but the first loner has a friend. But there's another guy who just doesn't like anyone, and that goes into a triangle, which extends a bit, goes into a diagonal, which turns into a line. Not so long line, it's just a short line. But this is a bishop who kinda shit at his job and misses completely. But this guy is also shit, so it also misses completely. And then we go into another line. And there's another guy that misses completely. Just 3 guys. Just 4 guys. Yeah, 4 guys completely miss and just don't know what they're doing. And this guy is actually a knight. Turns into another line. And then we finish up with the diagonal and the last guy who misses. Okay, so this is a story that doesn't really make sense. It's not supposed to make sense, but it's supposed to help me remember. So if we go through it again, we have a loner there's another loner. Then there's the first loner has a friend, but there's a bigger loner. This guy hates everyone, which goes into a triangle, which extends a bit, goes into a diagonal, goes into a line. But that line ends up with a bishop missing, who misses again, and then there's another bishop who misses, and that guy is actually a knight. Turns in another line, another bishop, who again misses. Okay, I think I got it. You know what? I'm just gonna go at it. I could go, if I was doing it by myself, I would go through it again, but let's just go at it. So there's a loner who hates another guy, but the first guy has a friend, and there's a bigger loner, which turns into a triangle, which extends, goes into a diagonal, into a line. The guy misses again. There's another guy who misses. Oh fuck. There's a knight. And it was this. Yes, here we go. Easy. 21. It fucking works. I'm gonna keep going and then we'll see how far it goes, but I'm not gonna show the whole process, I guess. So I ended up stopping at 22 because actually I failed one and then I couldn't be bothered to keep going. It started to take a lot of time for each round, so, and I also have other stuff to do, which netted me an average of 17 points. between the 12 and 22, which is 97 percentile, which is that's a lot. That's a lot, and that's just an average between the 12 and 22. Yeah, and that's all I wanted to show here. It fucking works.